So here we are again, another episode of Cooking in Tami's SoCal kitchen.
Hi everybody.
How you doing, sweetie?
Good.
You look fabulous today.
Thank you.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to create Primal pizza from Mark's Daily Apple, Mark Sisson's blog and website about primal eating. And I came across this recipe last night, and I talked my beautiful wife into making it for me. So we just searched high and low for some of the ingredients today. Well, we found it.
We did.
So what do we got, honey?
We have coconut flour, which was the hardest thing to find. But if you live in an area that has a Henry's Farmer's Market grocery store, that's where we found it. So coconut flour. We have coconut milk, was the second hardest thing to find. Again, we found that at the Henry's. We also have garlic, some basil and oregano to put into the crust along with some flaxseed. So this is going to make up the crust. And then you have to sift it, so I have my sifter. And we also have 4 eggs. And then we have, you can use pizza sauce or a spaghetti sauce, and we decided to use the leftover spaghetti sauce. So this is organic roasted garlic pasta sauce. And then we have our stuff that we're going to put on top. We have some chicken, already cooked and cut. We have baby spinach, avocado, a little bacon for Mike, and pineapple. And then we have the wax paper. They say parchment paper is best, but I didn't have any, so I'm going to do wax paper to line the bottom of the pan to put the crust on to bake it. So, bowl for mixing, measuring cups, and we should be good to go.
This is going to be amazing.
I hope so.
That's
Breaking new ground.
I so love you when you make tasty stuff like this.
Well, you haven't tasted it yet, so
It's going to be awesome.
I hope so.
Alright, and the rest of the video is going to be the baking process and then the finished product.
Definitely.
Alright, looking forward to it, honey.
Me too. Bye.
Okay, so now we're going to mix the ingredients for the second pizza. We've got the first one in the oven, and Tam had a great idea to show everybody how she mixes it. So here we go.
What I have in here is I already put 1/3 of a cup of the coconut flour sifted and 1/3 of the cup of the flaxseed meal, and now I'm going to do the 4 eggs, and of course because it's primal you don't have to separate and worry about the egg whites. So I'm just going to crack them and place them.
And you're cracking into one and placing because in case you get any shell or whatever, you're not throwing it into your mix.
Yeah,
right?
and sometimes eggs get like, it's kind of gross, but sometimes you get a bloody egg and you don't want to ruin your whole thing. So you crack it in here first and make sure it's good before you throw it into, and in case, like you said, you get a shell, which I just got. That would have tasted good.
A little extra crunch in your pizza.
No, I don't think so. So, there's the eggs. And then we got to add the seasoning. And I got to wash my hands so we don't get salmonella. And then also what we have is a 1/2 cup of coconut milk, which I'm going to add in. And one of the dogs is talking to us. And then we have our seasonings, which we love garlic, so we're just going to add, and the dogs are fighting. We're just going to add what we feel necessary for garlic. And oregano. And he said basically he doesn't measure, he just kind of puts it in there and just, you know, uses what he thinks is best.
It's kind of seasoning to taste.
Exactly. And then we're going to bring it over here and blend it, and it should come out basically like, I know our dogs are crazy. Basically it should come out like a pancake type of mix. So you want to start using the mixer to get the consistency of a pancake. Pour the batter that looks like a pancake mix right onto the cookie sheet and spread it out and make kind of a pizza crust out of it. And it should be a little runny, so don't worry about that. As long as it doesn't run off your pan, it's the right consistency. There we go. And then you can just spread it out however thick you want it. If you want a thinner crust, you just spread it out thinner, obviously, and the thicker crust, you just keep it a little more condensed to the middle of the pan. So, since how Mike and I are sharing these, we don't want to go too small, because I don't know about him, but I'm hungry.
I'm a grown boy.
You're a growing boy. And I'll tell you what, it smells really good.
It does.
I can smell the garlic already. Oh my gosh. Good thing we're both eating it. We'll both have garlic breath later.
We got muscles to feed.
We have muscles to feed. And there it is. And that is what it's going to look like, hopefully, when it comes out of the oven. Just cooked, golden brown.
And we're going to pop this in the oven for 20 minutes and flip it at the 10-minute mark, right?
Exactly. And then once you flip it, you cook it another 10 minutes. When it's a golden brown, you pull it out. And then we'll do a little segment on topping it and then finishing it off. So, it smells really good. We'll see. Bye, everyone.
All right, everybody, here we go. The pizza's out of the oven, and seeing how I am the pizza guy in the family, I've eaten more nasty pizza. Well, not good for you pizza than any 3 men probably should have in his lifetime, but I'm going to give this a shot. I haven't tasted any of it, so this is going to be like an unedited, here we go, type of trial. So let's see. Feels hot. That's good.
Not bad?
It's really good. Yeah, the crust tastes a little different than, you know, your typical like wheat crust or regular white flour crust. But it's definitely pizza. So it's going to do the job, and the best part is it's Primal. So thank you for making it, baby.
You're welcome. Enjoy, bud.
See you later, everybody.
Bye-bye.